So today we will talk about the suspension of member of parliament and what are the rules and procedure in the rules of Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So as you know, recently the 12 opposition members or 12 opposition MPs has been suspended for the winter session in the Rajya Sabha, and that's why there is a ruckus between the government and the opposition member. So let's talk about, if we talk about, as I have told you that why in news 12 opposition MPs are suspended from the Rajya Sabha and disruptions caused during the monsoon session, as you know. So if you talk about why actually these kind of destruction took place in parliament, if you talk about, then first is the frustration of the member of parliament. Sometimes what happened due to these reasons, the lack of opportunity and enough time. You know, in the parliamentary convention there should be a certain amount of time should be provided to every MP actually to say his words, or in his word whatever is the problem, whatever the question against the government, and whatever the issues even in related to their territorial constituency, then whatever. So there should provide the time, enough time by the speaker and the chairman in case of Rajya Sabha. Then you need to remember, so there should be an opportunity and enough time should be provided. If that time is not provided by the speaker and chairman, then lead to the frustration in the minds of MP, and then they cause the disruption. So if you talk about the frustration and lack of opportunity and enough time not provided by the speaker, and another is the political motives. And you know, the parliamentary, why they raise the slogan, why they play the card word, actually they want to sympathy. Recently the farmers protest is going on, so they want to actually gain the sympathy of farmers. So whatever these kind of things, so they do for political motives, and obviously they get vote. So political motives is one of the reason actually they cause the disruption. If you talk about, another is the not satisfactory answer by the government. Suppose recently the Pegasus issue, if you talk about farms laws, MSP, electricity bill, if you talk about the data protection bill, these are the actually issues. Whenever not the satisfactory answer actually given by the government to the MPs, whoever raised the question, then lead to the disruption in parliament, because that caused the frustration in the minds of MP. If you talk about, and obviously the casual approach of government to not say something in the parliament, or not provided, you know, just trying to save themselves from the questions of MP. So this is the casual approach of government as well cause the disruptions in the parliament, if you talk about. So remember them. So if you talk about the rules, then firstly you need to remember that there are the speaker in the case of Lok Sabha and there are chairman in the case of Rajya Sabha. So speaker presided over the Lok Sabha and chairman presided over the Rajya Sabha. Obviously there are the deputy speaker in the case of Lok Sabha and deputy chairman, and there are the panel of chairman including 10. So this is very, very important. And one of the main power of the presiding officer in the Lok Sabha as well as in the Rajya Sabha is to maintain the order and decorum in the parliament. So whenever there is a lack in order or decorum in the parliament, then the speaker and chairman has the full power to take any action. So this is very, very important, and this is the responsibility of MPs to maintain the order and decorum, and if they don't maintain, then the speaker and chairman has the full power. So MPs are required to adhere the certain rules of parliamentary forum. If you talk about in the case of Lok Sabha, then MPs are not interrupt the speech of others. As you have seen recently in the parliament, in the monsoon session, winter session, every session you have seen that whenever the minister is saying something about the bill, then they try to interrupt. So obviously if there is a farm law introducing in the parliament, then they try to interrupt even without discussion, but still that time you should not interrupt. If that is happening, then it lead to the breach in the Lok Sabha rules or Rajya Sabha. These rules is similar for the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Obviously there is time to time amendment took place. So remember that. So these kind of things happen, then the speaker and chairman has the full power. Maintain the silence. Obviously if minister or if any of the member in the parliament is saying something, then you have to maintain silence and listen the words very carefully. Then you can ask the supplementary question to that MP or minister or anything like that. So another is, if you talk, not obstruct the proceeding by hissing or making running commentary. So this is very, very important, you know, simultaneous comment. Whenever the minister is saying, so there is a simultaneous comment is done by any of the MP. It might be opposition and it might be from the same party. So this is happened. So this lead to the breach in the Lok Sabha rules and Rajya Sabha rules, which force the government to actually make a motion, or it force the speaker and chairman to take a action on such cases. So there are the disruption actually took place in the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. But over the period of time, what happened, there are the new kinds of protests took place in parliament. So out of that, there is a updation took place, and first updation in 1989, if you talk about, this is very important, that the first updation of rules related to the disruption updated in 1989 and included that should not shout the slogan. This is very important. Display play cards. You cannot display if anything going wrong in the country or against the government, then you cannot display play cards in the parliament. Remember that. And tear up documents in protest. So this is very important. So these are the things which can lead to suspension of an MP. This is very important. If you talk about the suspension, then the first instance of disruptions occurred in 1963. So this is the first disruption occurred when a few Lok Sabha MP are interrupted the president speech, and president is the Honorable Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. Remember that, and disrupted and then walked out. So this is lead to the suspension of an MP. If you talk about in 1989, then the 63 MPs were suspended from the Lok Sabha on the discussion of Thakar committee. If you talk about in 2007, 7 MPs were suspended for snatching the women's reservation bill from the minister. So these are the actually these things happened in earlier, and that lead to the suspension. So here you can imagine that there is a wholesale suspension of MPs around the 63. This is the biggest number ever in the history of parliament. So this is very important. In the monsoon session, what happened? The minister, while delivering the speech on Pegasus report, whenever the Pegasus issue was going on, then the whenever the TMC MP actually snatched the paper from the minister and thrown away. So that led to the suspension, and out of that, including the 11 MPs of the parliament in the Rajya Sabha has been suspended for. So whatever they caused in the monsoon session, now they are suspended for the winter session. So this has been question has been arises that whatever we have misconduct done in the monsoon session, or can a speaker or chairman has the power to suspend for that cause in the winter session. But you need to remember that if there is any discretion or whichever is not defined in the Constitution of India or rules of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, then it is the complete discretion of the speaker and chairman actually what action need to be taken. You need to remember this point, very important. If you talk about in 2001, under 324A empowers the speaker that to automatically suspend an MP for a maximum of for disruption in. So this is very important. If you talk about in 2001, there is new updation, and rule 321A actually added that if there is any disruption in parliament happened, then speaker has the full power to automatically suspend an MP for 5 days. And Sumitra Mahajan in 2015 used this rule to suspend around 26 or 25 MPs of Congress. So this is very important point you need to remember. But you need to remember that if there is anything which is happening in the parliament, ultimately the decision lies with the speaker in case of Lok Sabha and chairman in the case of Rajya Sabha. This is very important point, and this has happened when the 12 opposition members, so there is some kind of motion actually done by the Minister of Parliamentary Operation, and that motion is approved by the, so that is basically for the grossly misconduct and untruly behavior of the parliament which happened in the monsoon session. So this is the question which I have told you. So question, if any discretion happened, then it completely lies with the speaker and chairman. So this is you need to remember. Thank you guys. Hope you will like this video.